Hi everyone, I'm Curtis Brown with the Supernova Consulting Group. In this 7th video in a series, we provide a preview of a chapter in the book entitled Team Dysfunction, the Elephant in the Room. I'd like to share a quote by Patrick Lencioni, author, who said, "Great teams do not hold back with one another. They are unafraid to air their dirty laundry. They admit their mistakes, their weaknesses, and their concerns without fear of reprisal. Teams must work diligently to ensure that there is a fair and equitable distribution of duties and responsibilities." We are reminded of an example of a team that wanted to hire someone to do all of the prospecting, marketing, and client acquisition for the team. This type of model rarely works and leads to dysfunction and failure. We discuss 5 key dysfunctions that teams may experience. They are absence of trust, avoidance of accountability, lack of commitment by team members, inattention to results, and fear of conflict. Let's briefly preview 2 of the team dysfunctions. First is fear of conflict. Fear of conflict impacts a team when there's no free-spirited debate about issues that impact team performance. For example, does the team allow for the passionate discussion to rise to the level where there's conversation on what to change, what to improve in terms of processes, the client experience, and team members sharing accountabilities and responsibilities? Team morale is negatively impacted when conflict isn't brought to the surface and discussed. Sometimes this is so severe that team members vote with their feet. They leave the team for a better opportunity. In essence, they get a divorce. As a result, team members may even leave their firms and go to a competitor. We have witnessed team conflicts emerge around compensation splits, delegation of duties and responsibilities, and team members taking excessive time off, or a lack of accountability to goals. It's important for a team to set the ground rules or boundaries for challenging conversation for team members to get rid of the impediments to growth. The avoidance of team conflict can give team members a false sense of harmony when in fact the opposite is true. There should always be room for contentious discussion as long as mutual respect for everyone's feelings are observed. Second is avoidance of accountability. If there's no accountability for performance goals and targets, there can be no perception of failure. The team falls into the comfort zone. Most people do not like to fail, which in the case of financial advisors is obtaining the desired business growth or meeting expectations for performance. It's often been said, that which gets measured gets accomplished. If failure is treated with positive feedback and there is active discussion about the gaps in performance, what can be improved on, or how the team can make improvements and recommend alternative courses of action, then failure can be handled in a constructive manner. It becomes a learning experience. We recommend that teams should meet weekly to review their performance targets. The team may decide that specific performance targets are unrealistic, either on the low end or on the high end. Thanks for tuning in. More to come.